Welcome to week 15 of the Street Parking Vault. We are almost there. And this week's workout is powered by our fantastic partners, Bubs. Now let's get into this week's shout outs. Our first shout out is gonna go out to our awesome member. I'm gonna take a moment here because I'm gonna really butcher this, just the same way teachers butchered my name back in school. Harin Inger. I'm sorry for that, Harin. Okay, you've been a member since 2018, so love that you've been part of the community for a while. A mom of 3, out in North Carolina. I love that you have written on your whiteboard, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So that way it's that little reminder to stay efficient in the workouts. Also, over 1,000 workouts logged in SP, way to go. Don't think we haven't noticed that you're a badge collector, but the one badge that's missing is that Sisyphus gauntlet. Where's it at? Keep it up. Our next shout out is gonna go out to our member, Mike from Colorado, 9,000 feet up. Now we love that you have your great peer as your K9 coach, super cute as we're dog lovers here at SP. You just completed 1,000 pull-ups in March. That's no easy feat right there, so well done. Now we know that you're a big snow lover. Nope, just kidding. We know when it gets a little too cold, you like to take your workouts inside, but that's awesome because you maintain consistency through it. So we see you, my brother. Keep it up, keep crushing the vault. Our next shout out is gonna go out to Courtney out in Las Vegas. We know you're a big country music fan, so you're just rocking those tunes as you're getting in your fitness. You're a mom of 2 cute twins, Charlotte and John, so that's gonna be awesome within itself. You work out with your little dog, Bella, who has become your great gym dog. That's always cool to have. And you are on your road to 2K workouts, so we'll be cheering you on throughout your whole journey. Keep it up. And our gym shout out for the week is gonna go out to 138 Strength and Conditioning out in Tacoma, Washington, which is out in our neck of the woods. We love it. We've been seeing you crush the Street Parking Vault with your gym and your members. So keep it up. We see you. 10 more vault workouts to go. And we look forward to growing our relationship together.
Hi guys, I'm Fancy and I've been a Street Parking member for 5+ years. I'm a 4-year vault finisher and I absolutely love it. The vault is what I consider my North Star. It's what keeps me consistent. And if I don't do the vault, I feel like I'll slack for the rest of the week. So as long as I hit that, I feel accomplished. My favorite street parking moment has been fitness freedom because I really got to see the embodiment of what street parking really is. You know, everybody has their thing and everything with street parking works for everybody. Always being included, not leaving anyone out has been incredible.
The Street Parking Vault is a 1 workout per week for 25 weeks series with the goal to help street parking members build consistency.
You can do any version of the workout.
Customize these movements and choose a version that fits your ability.
Each week, log your workout before the time is up.
Your scores and weights don't matter.
You just can't miss.
I really feel it's my time, think it's my...
Welcome back to the 2024 Vault. This is week 15 and the workout is Barbossa. This workout for program A is 100 double unders, 10 man makers. $50 double unders, 20 double press, 50 double unders, 10 man makers, 100 double unders. Your score for this workout is gonna be the total time and the goal is 13 to 18 minutes. The shift version of this workout is going to be 2 rounds, 40 hopovers, 10 push-up plus taps, 15 goblet squats, 40 hopovers, 10 burpees, 15 kettlebell overhead swings. Your score for this workout will be your total time and the goal is 8 to 12 minutes.
Coach Bree here, bringing you Barbossa. It is gonna be a 4-minute AMRAP of 20 single unders, 5 inchworms, 5 rope or line facing burpees, rest 1 minute, and then you're gonna do the same thing again for a 3-minute AMRAP. Then, after 3 minutes, accumulate 1 minute of alternating plank shoulder taps. The goal for this workout is gonna be to practice jumping with your arms at your side during those jump ropes.
We are at Gabe's house. Awesome stuff about Gabe. He is a pastor at Crossroads Church, and he's Brittany's husband. Gabe has played a huge important role in what is SP, especially for Miranda and myself as we navigate through life. Gabe has been like a beacon of light. So we asked him to just be here and like, hey, come do a vault workout with us.
I have to say that SP was like a stabilizing force for us. So when we moved to the Pacific Northwest, we were CrossFit coaches in Arizona, and then we heard you guys moved up here. We were following you all the way since the games, and then heard that SP was working out at home, and I just thought it was such a revolutionary thing, like DIY fitness. It never occurred to me, even though it seems like so common sense. I was like, wait, you just need a pair of dumbbells and not a ton of time. We were following from a distance for a long time, and the opportunity came to move up to Vancouver, closer to you guys. So it was crucial for my wife. We had moved up with a 5-week-old baby, and it really helped her in her fitness journey. You know, I had 3 kids and not a lot of time, not a ton of money, living in Portland, and not a ton of equipment. And so those 3 variables were key for us.
Gabe actually baptized me. Woo! Yeah, so that was awesome. December 17th.
That was amazing. That was amazing. What a privilege. Awesome, seeing how God's working through your family, and again, bringing that peace. And so super cool to see that spiritual health as well developing. Dirty work.
We're just going to start to warm up and get ready to go. I can appreciate that he's got a better speaker than Salvi.
It's like 65, 70 miles an hour, bro. And so that low to the ground, you're just like, and we might have to fire it up. I might get 50 miles to the gallon on this hog.
All right, so we are in the midst of Project April. So thank goodness, because this workout flows really well with the dumbbells. Both Gabe and I will be using 40-pound dumbbells. I don't like doing double press 50s, okay? This is week 15, Barbossa. So let's see how it goes. The goal range is somewhere between 13 to, I think, 16, 17 minutes. No problem. We're gonna be making fitness look cool out on the range today. So let's get after it. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, here we go. Vault number 15, Barbossa. Barbossa. I'm Cole, and this is Coach
Alex. Back again
in the house with Coach Alex, and we are here to talk about Barbossa. It looks like Julian is doing it over at Gabe's house.
Yes.
And what exactly is the workout that they're doing today, Alex?
Yeah, so they're kicking it off with 100 double unders.
Oh my.
Or hopovers, of course.
Okay, I like that.
Then you'll see them soon enough move on to 10 man makers, then another 50 double unders or hopovers, 20 devil press, another 50 double unders or hopovers, 10 man makers.
What?
And then they wrap the workout up with 100 double unders or hopovers.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's rude.
That's, yeah, no, that sounds cool. All right.
Super cool.
I'm stoked about that for sure. Why don't we then first ask the question of what exactly is a man maker? What do we see Gabe doing right here?
Yeah, so a man maker or woman maker or person maker is a push-up followed by a row on the right, row on the left, or left or right. Then a squat clean thruster.
Right. Okay, cool.
You'll notice...
And that's one rep?
That is one rep.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you're doing 10 of those. And you'll notice, I love that they're doing it slightly different. So Julian is jumping his feet outside of the dumbbells, bringing the dumbbells inside the legs before cleaning it. Whereas Gabe is jumping his feet inside the dumbbells, keeping them outside of his legs.
And then he goes from that narrow stance to a wider stance for his squat.
Correct. Which either is fine. Whatever you want to do is totally up to you. I prefer keeping my feet inside the dumbbells and keeping the dumbbells outside my legs.
That's funny. I prefer the Julian style.
Well, yeah, and I don't know. It just, for some reason, if I have tried before spreading my feet outside, but it tends to hurt my low back. So that's fine. I mean, whatever, to each his own. But yeah, so you do have some options as far as that's concerned.
I'm gonna ask you a super complicated question now. Are you ready for this pop quiz?
I'm ready.
Okay. What does a barbell man maker look like?
Ooh, yes. So we do have a program B with barbell man makers, and actually you'll notice the reps are a little higher for program B. Because a barbell man maker does not include the push-up.
Right.
A barbell man maker, 1 rep is a deadlift, a bench over row, and then a hang squat clean thruster.
So deadlift,
correct,
all the way to the top of the deadlift.
Yes.
Then you bend back over and do the bent over row.
Yes.
Okay.
Good clarification.
Yeah. Yes. Barbell man makers, I gotta be honest, I've only done them a couple times, and I highly recommend doing a few in the warm-up.
For sure.
Because it takes a minute to get into that flow.
It does.
Like a solid bit, but once you're there, you're there.
No, yeah.
But it takes a minute to remember the steps.
And you know what? You might mess up a couple reps.
I know I will.
Totally fine. Totally fine. Don't beat yourself up over it or get too caught up on that. Yeah, and this is a great workout for Project April especially. I mean, you could just go straight dumbbells and just do the hopovers instead of double unders. In fact, let me just go on my little soapbox real quick.
Let me pull out the soapbox for you. Hold on. And here it is. Get up on your soapbox.
My step up.
Let's see what you got.
My box jump. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna give you guys a cap on your double unders.
No cap or cap?
Cap. I would say no more than 1 minute per 50 reps.
Oh, right. Okay.
If you choose to spend more time on the double unders, that's on you. That's, it's totally fine.
This isn't a double under workout though. No. Like there are but it's not like only let's just work on our double unders for 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could easily get caught in a double under storm here, especially if you're not super proficient with them.
And honestly, sometimes even people that are super proficient just have an off double
under
day.
Are you kidding me? That second set of 50 and that second set of 100 is going to be so tough, even if you're good at double unders.
So say you crushed the first set of double unders. And you get to the second set of double unders and it has fallen apart. The wheels have come straight off. Do you switch to hopovers or do you keep going for the dubs?
Either. I say if you decide to continue with double unders but you're tripping up a lot, just keep an eye on the clock and commit to no more than a minute per 50 reps. So if you start your double unders and you realize, oh my gosh, this is just not working, look at the clock and say a minute from now, if I haven't hit my number, or 2 minutes, whatever it is, if you're doing the set 100, I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna call it.
Okay, that makes sense. So if you're tripping, cap.
If you really
as the kids say.
If you're tripping, if you're tripping like every 5 or 10 reps, that's frustrating. I would just go to hopovers. But if it's more just like you're getting like, I don't know, 15, 20, and then you're having to take a break, that's probably fine.
No, that's chill.
And
it's if you can't get it started and get past 3 or 4 reps.
No, I'm all for practicing. I just don't know that this is the workout to do it.
Okay, I hear you there. What if you were trying to do the shift version of this one?
So shift is 2 rounds. You start off with 40 hopovers or skip overs, whatever's more your speed.
Okay.
Then you go into 10 push-up plus taps and 15 goblet squats. Then 40 hopovers or skip overs, 10 burpees, 15 kettlebell swings, and they're actually overhead.
Oh snap! Okay, get it. Let's go shift.
I made a point to say that because usually shift is eye level. But this is the vault.
I love that.
We're trying to give you guys a chance to challenge yourselves. So if you can safely and effectively, try to go overhead with these. Even if it means just going slightly higher than eye level, I still love the challenge of trying to get that kettlebell or dumbbell up a little higher than usual.
Right on. Here they are, back at the man makers.
Gosh. Yeah, so funny story. We tested all of the vault workouts, obviously prior to their release. And this one originally was actually the extra challenge reps. So 15 man makers and 30 double press. And poor Julian, this is his second run at this one, guys. He did test it with the 15 and the 30, and he was like, straight up, this is too much.
I love when that happens. I absolutely love when that happens, and also hate it. There was one that I tested for last year's vault that it was just complete. They were like, "This is ridiculous." I was like, "This is too hard." What? I did all that work.
Nah,
but I'm so glad that not everybody had to do that, though.
Yeah,
it was brutal. So yeah, I love that there's the testing phase and the making sure that it makes sense, because you know you want to push, but you also don't want to be ridiculous.
Exactly. Real quick, so one thing, and neither of these guys are doing it, so there's no demonstration, but for man makers and devil press, one tip I usually like to give people is to try to relax your grip during the pressing parts. So just like open your hand basically, so that your fingers aren't clasped around the dumbbell handles. Yeah. That for a lot of people helps to keep your hands from cramping. Yeah. You don't have to have a death grip on your dumbbells at all times. Just kind of try to relax your grip if you think about it. If not, no big deal. It's not like a requirement or anything, but
relax your grip, but don't throw your dumbbells away. Don't try it for the first time in the middle of this workout and chuck your dumbbells through your TV or something. Yeah. But yeah, give it a try in the beginning. Did you see his little
I was just gonna say, Gabe does this little like jump rope. I love it.
I can picture him doing like boxer jump. We're gonna have to ask him. Like, do you do boxer jumping? Yeah. I'm sure that's not what it's officially called, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. So at this point, guys, it's more likely that your shoulders are gassed than it is your legs. So just try to relax them if you can. I realize that's easier said than done. Try to focus on. Yeah. Julian just wrapped up.
It's like 9:04, something like that?
Yeah, so just try to focus on the motion coming from your wrists. Keep your elbows close to your sides. Keep your shoulders relaxed if you can.
My shoulders are fried.
Yeah, there you go. He said it right there. My shoulders are fried.
Yeah, this is a shoulder burner for sure. So Julian wrapped it up in
I want to say like 9:04
around 9
something
minutes.
there.
Yeah, the goal for this one is 13 to 18. So
snap.
So he crushed it. Gabe is going to crush it also.
Oh yeah, he's almost done here. His shoulders will just hang on for another couple of seconds. He'll be fine.
He is just slowly chipping away. I love it.
There we go.
Nice.
Just under 10 minutes. I want to say it was maybe 9:54.
These guys killed it.
Absolutely killed it. Don't worry if your score isn't right around there.
Yeah, shoulders are going to be fried for the dubs, especially at seconds. Even the first set of 50, after doing the first set of man makers, it caught me off guard there. So just be as efficient as possible, explosive hips on the man makers, save your shoulders a bit. Don't be afraid to break up the dubs into like a couple sets, but purposeful sets, because when you get to the last set of 100 double unders, I'm telling you, the shoulders. So even that last second set of man maker, take a pause when you have a couple left. Shake out your arms, shoulders a bit, finish them smoothly, and then bang out. Knock out that last set of 100 doubles in 2 sets as possible. Now, that won't be an issue if you're doing hopovers, so don't be afraid to push the pace then, if that's the case. That's only if you're doing dubs. So if you're not efficient with double unders, this might not be the workout to see how you're gonna do, because it is 300 double unders. So that's it, those are my tips for this workout. Honestly, no need for me to go heavier on that. That felt good, felt right, so that is it.
What do you think?
Yeah, awesome. I was surprised to do the double presses unbroken. I didn't think that would happen, so that was helpful. I think trying to chase Julian helps with that. And then I don't know if it's more efficient, but it helped me a step through on the man makers as opposed to jumping in. The step through helped me kind of rest, I think, my lower back. So on coming up out of that burpee, stepping through, then setting and going in, I think was helpful. For whatever reason, jumping into a burpee kind of taxes me a little bit more. So I think that was helpful. Yeah, shoulders fried. Good day, a lot of fun.